Alrighty, we are back with, if not the finale for Lies of P, what's going to be pretty close to the finale. Where are those goddamn monsters I was looking at? There they are. I asked Wayne about it last night, and he got back to me today, and he said that based on where I am, there's between 2 to 3 bosses left, and some decently sized areas. So if this isn't the finale, this should be pretty close to the second last stream then. What was that sound? Oh no, not again! Why didn't I suspect they would have ballistas? Oh god, there's so many! Why are there so many? It's a damn firing squad! I was not prepared for this. Well, ow. Panic, 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 panic. What are these, searchlights? Nope, those are rocks, Mike. They are not searchlights. They're not search anything. They're rocks. Oh god. Oh god! Bad day, bad day, bad day, bad day! All right, listen here, you little shits. You're allowed to follow me up here? They're allowed to follow me up there. Who knew? Oh, this would be a good time to use the cat dust. This thing that makes me harder to detect. This would be really good for that. This actually might be like the time to use that. Become cat. Eat like a cat. Prowl like a cat. Lick yourself like a cat. Be immediately caught like a cat. Wow, that shit does not last. You don't see me, I'm not real. He sees me. Hi, bye. Out of my way. God, that thing is determined. What is your leash range, bro? Here! He's still trying! Go away! Okay, good, he's leaving. Alright. Now, we deal with the ballistas. If you won't let me play with these toys, then you can't have them either. If I can't have them, no one can. KIRK! Had enough of your shit. Taking that back. Really big one. There we go. So said Pistrus, too. I, Adriana, recorded for the brothers and sisters, praise Pistrus, the one who will swallow even God. Listen, my brother and sister. Fuck! I gotta stop reading, man. Reading's for nerds. And it's getting me killed. All right, what was I reading? Listen, my brothers and sisters, I, Pistrus, shall tell you about the ancient secrets. A star that was curious about humans pretended to be human, then became one. The humans saw its splendor and called it an angel. What the fuck? Hold on. Ain't no way I'm seeing that right. Ain't no goddamn way I'm seeing that right. Hold on. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's bots. Okay. 91 viewers, huh? I don't believe that for a fucking second. Star that was curious about humans pretended to be human, then became one. The human saw its splendor and called it an angel. Although its form was the same, the substance was different. The undying substance, the breath of metal that lives forever. That is the reason humans wished for an angel. The angel gladly shared immortality with humans, but that blessing wasn't for everyone. Alright, now here's the other question. Do I go fight those dog things now? Or do I let them go? I kind of want to kill them just to see if they're worth anything. Maybe I can, like, attract one of them up here. And not the other one. Hey, ugly. Come over here. Oh, okay, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't have been talking shit. Oh, no, they're bitches. Now, do you drop anything worth it? Not really. Got a Radiant Ergo, but like, eh. 236 viewers. I see. That's where all those view bots went. He took them away from Xander, and now he's throwing them at me. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, right, there was a dog still. Mistakes were made. Mistake was made. You know, you guys really should deal friendly fire damage to each other. I'm just saying. What the hell? Did you just, like, give up on your fucking... Okay, seriously, you are annoying. Why did that not work? Oh, the game is like glitching hard there because that fucker disappeared. Boy, ugly. I didn't say you could fucking leave. Wait, did you start regenerating health? Uh-oh. Come here. There we go. Is there any other items over here? Because I'm only doing this once. Alright, mostly, oh, well, that was the wrong button. Mostly fuck all, so. At the very least, we grabbed all the consumables and the, oh, we almost grabbed all the consumables, we missed one. Is this short put? All right, what's your deal? Door Guardian. Ow! That fucking hurt. 2. Is there a third? 1, 2. Okay. No, he didn't care for that. Fuck me, that did damage. I gotta stop trying to go for that second cheeky hit. That was an interesting move. Yep. There you go. Down, big boy. High-level alchemist badge. Why the hell would that be on the door guardian if I needed it to go anywhere? An unlocking device to obtain after defeating a high-level alchemist opens the mysterious. Yeah, again, why would you put that on the guy guarding you? Well, that's silly. But now I can get in. Hope I can get on my ass like that. Jesus. It scared the shit out of me. Where did that come from? How high up? There it is. Alright. Nothing. You want me to get Geppetto's? I don't know what the fuck that is, man. Incoming. That one wasn't me, that was the ballista. That was that one. That's interesting. I can stun him out of his attack with that. Oh, it was another play on the organs. Gotcha. Still cannot believe that's the fucking name they went with. Give me 1 second. I gotta check something here. Can I get there? No. Looks like I'm just using this. Ah, it makes bridges. I'm gonna get shot off of one of those, aren't I? Missed. Oh, right, my lantern. Gotta have the ass lantern. Okay. Would I want to? Missed. Fuck. Okay, we're still in it. You know, I don't know what I was expecting there. I don't know if it can turn this much. I'm a little bit concerned. Yeah, let's get that shortcut. Thanks to it. How are you, my friend? Now go for it. Hey, Serenity. Okay. Where's that fucker who keeps shooting at me? I'm gonna end him. What? Oh, they do go invisible. That wasn't a game? Oh, got my frames. Okay. Fuck your ballista. He's going back up. Oh god, another one of those fucking things. Well, at least I know I can kill them now. Feels like a trap. I wish I could stop with the fucking lag spikes, though. That's getting annoying. Wait, did we get disconnected there? Oh my god, I cut his fucking head off. Now hold on, I gotta check something, because that actually looked like it was a proper disconnect this time. And that usually doesn't happen. Let's see if today is any better of a day than yesterday was. Hello everybody, welcome back to Liza P. For those of you watching this in the VOD, you're probably wondering why the last fucking part of this video was like 20 minutes long and then just cut to nothing. We were having some serious internet issues last night, to the point where like the stream actually crashed after I got to like this point right here. I don't really know how I'm going to handle that in editing. I don't really know how much of the previous night's attempt at this will be shown. Probably the boss fight for sure, and then maybe a little bit of extra before and after. But kind of having a day right now. I don't want to go too much into it, but between issues last night with the internet stuff, some other crap going on, and then today waking up to find out that someone that I've known for a good chunk of my entire life passed away. So, you know. That's a fucking day, isn't it? Anyway, let's keep playing and see what happens. Lies of penis! Exactly, Xander, exactly. Awaken, evolve, ascend. Greet the god who will soon resurrect from the top of the... Is that what this is? Must be a church? This is a big house. How you doing, my man? I'm hoping that your mood has improved drastically since last night with everything all kind of... Owie! 2, 3. One. Oh, he got real stuck that time. I'm gonna try and just let the day go by normally and see how everything goes. Where's that box I saw? There it is. We gotta be getting close to the end. Like, Wayne told me we're really close to the end. Veteran's Amulet. What does that do? Increases max legion. Oh, cool. Bro, I was in here for like 4 seconds. Oh, fuck. I was in here for like 4 seconds to get hit with an ad. Son of a bitch. I guess I'm looking at the fucking chat when I'm trying to use items, because apparently I'll just drink all of my stuff. I'm hoping the introduction of SERENITY into the chat will also help with some of the issues from last night, but we shall see. Actually, I think my brother messaged me one sec. Okay, we got a ladder and we got a door. And we do not have a door. We have a ladder. Ladders are fun. I guess I probably could have run past those, but like, they're not super hard to kill with a strength build. They're just like, I think they're more intimidating and they hit very hard. Although, again, that could be a vit check. I don't exactly have a lot of vitality. Any secrets to drop off onto? No, that's death. Man, it figures like I couldn't crash last night after finding the Stargazer, so I could have had like at least a decent, like a decent checkpoint. I had to crash like one enemy away from the checkpoint. It's like all those times I fucking die and it's like right beside where a shortcut is. It happens. It happens. I think I'm gonna upgrade the axe to 10. I think I'm gonna do axe and boomhammer to 10. Dark Souls moment. Yeah, so I heard you say last night during your stream that you were considering doing Dark Souls soon. How many of them have you actually played? Strengthen a normal weapon to its max level. Do I get an achievement if I strengthen a other weapon to its max level?
No matter what, serve you welcome.
Played them all, but I've been tempted to replay them. It is good times. Plus, the foggier you are on it, the better it is for watchability. Yep, there we go. Strengthen a special weapon to +5. Cool. Now let's grab the fruit. And do we have any quartz? No, but we can upgrade an arm. Man, we're just fucking getting all of the achievements today. Well, that's the thing. I was explaining this when Miranda was doing her first attempt at Dark Souls. I think from streaming perspective, it is far and away better to either be blind or rusty at Dark Souls, because people enjoy interacting with people who are like not doing the best at Dark Souls. But like, if you want to see like high quality gameplay, that's where a YouTube video seems to shine. Like, oh, I want to show off how fucking good I am at Dark Souls. Cool. Do a video, don't do a stream. Because, like, then you're just flying through the game and you're not really getting a lot of time to interact with the chat. But if you're dying, you're seeing a lot of loading screens, so you're able to interact with the chat a lot more. I don't know. Maybe I'm talking out of my ass here, but I personally believe that being bad at Dark Souls is much more conductive to a better stream. People, and also it makes you look more human, which a lot of people like to affiliate with. Like, we've all been there, like, dying to this, that, or the other thing, and then seeing someone else go through that same trial, that same rigmarole that we've all done. It humanizes the streamer more, which allows you to, like, better associate with the people. I don't know. I'm not running on the most amount of sleep right now, so my brain is like, that's a shortcut. Can't believe my streamer isn't a soulless Terminator. Hey, I did an entire stream series killing soulless Terminators. What do you think I am, a hypocrite? What's this? Can I just, like, illusionary wall? Okay, just very suspicious. Very sus. Uh-huh. Lies of pranks, man. Lies of pranks. I kind of want to drop down there, but before I do, let's see what's up here. That's a shortcut. Okay. No. Bad. God, I love that grappling hook. The path there. But there is... Oh, God, really? I don't want to go down there. That's gonna suck. Oh, it's all poisony and stuff. Oh, and I have to go down there. All right, what do we got? What do we have that we can use? Bye. Bye, bitch. The fact that I can now do actual dodges while doing that is stupidly useful. It's more useful than I thought it was going to be, but if that's the kind of versatility I can expect, Terminator plays that's not a kazoo. That's like playing the Terminator theme on fucking Pingu. That's what that sound was. Noot, 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 noot. Bundle of old letters. Am I gonna get attacked reading this one? Seems like that's happening a lot lately. Dear Valentius Monad, as a result of the last summit, we venerable families have decided to actively sponsor the Zelator Laboratory construction plan. There are those who oppose, but it won't be too hard to persuade them. The possible variable is that they won't give us any information about the lab. Being careful is a good thing, but we're the ones who provide the funding, so we don't want any uncertainties. We should never just watch. Old families hate being looked down on the most. You alchemists know how to handle so many things. I had no idea that the place known as the Devil's Pit had so much value. When a gold mine or a secret is revealed, you can't put the cat back in the bag. Don't worry about the construction workers, we'll take care of it real clean. Don't forget, if you look down or try to trick us, it's not only the workers who will disappear. Till the next time I see you, I'm looking forward to our beneficial exchange. In the name of the old houses, Wolf. Pingu versus Terminator would be the match of the century. I mean, how does Terminator even win? Pingu can become anything, can't he? you little shit. Why are you already on fire? You know what? You could be more on fire. God, I love this fucking arm. Pingu is an Omega level threat. Okay, so correct me if I'm wrong, and if you don't know the answer to this, then, well, that's fine, because I don't know why you would. Is it on fire? It could be more on fire. You're not gonna slip a Helsing abridged reference past me, boy. Didn't the word Omega get corrupted by the furries, and now it means something completely different? Sister Alchemist Audrian. Although she could not be completed, I didn't read the rest of that. Hey, I want to read this. May she be with us through her noble sacrifice. I have no idea. I'm aware, yeah, well, I always use a Avengers level threat, but yes. I thought I remember hearing something like the word Omega means something completely different now because of the furry community. Where did you come from? Oh, you broke through the roof. Trying to figure out like which rooms I've been in now. Cause like, not gonna lie, this fucking base looks the goddamn same. Nope. Okay, started here. They probably appropriated it. They do it to everything. Appropriated is probably the nicest wording for it. Ah! More pranks! Oh, I can't fucking hit him from here. Well, you know what? How? Did I guess I knocked him back too far or something? I don't know. Bullshit, man. That should have worked. Came into furries, staying for the dolls. Oh, we were discussing the term Omega and if it means something more suspicious now. Because I think I remember hearing that it does, Cass. Would you care to confirm or deny? God fucking damn you, you piece of garbage. Come here. Two. 3. Omega is in the wolf social term? Maybe? I just remember hearing it. I remember hearing that it means something a lot more weird than it used to. But I don't know for sure, because I try not to follow this stuff. There you are, you son of a bitch! Fucking shoot me? You wanna fuck on me? Uh-huh. You and your pranks game. Always got your pranks. I think I understand it is wolf hierarchies have alphas, betas, and omegas, which the internet has tried to place over human society despite not being true for wolves at all. Oh, so people are just stupid. See, that's something I can understand. First discovery, Camille. She's probably the first puppet with an ego found by the Order. Before that, Ergo was seen as just a travel expense for a holy journey of the Order. It was God's gift, but they didn't know that it was truth itself. However, God gave us fools the revelation for our enlightenment. It's God's miracle that Camille was made into a maid puppet. Despite being in the early phase when the design was rudimentary, Camille caught and saved a baby who fell from a crib. Such functionality was nowhere to be found in the puppet design. Her appearance and years lived were so similar, it's probably easier for her to manifest an ego. After hurriedly collecting Camille to launch an investigation, the Order found she understood language and received a message from her, "Send me back to my child." By interrogating and taking Camille apart, the Order had opened the way to a new possibility. Later, by means of such the Grand Covenant emerged, it was a small problem compared to the Discovery. Ergo is not simply a Power Stone, it embraces light. Oh god, remember Power Stone? Power Stone was fucking sweet. Awesome opening, great fighting games. Through Ergo, we can open the door to eternal life. Awaken, evolve, ascend. With this discovery, humankind will achieve immortality. Is the protagonist... Oh, I get it. Is the protagonist Glenn Quagmire from Family Guy? That's the only guy who could ever have a lying penis. Ha! We know this because we domesticated them as family. One is kicking me right now. One what is kicking you right now? Ow. Wait, Pinocchio has a what? Oh, a Labradoodle, okay. Wait, hold on, why didn't you die from that? One charged R2 should be enough to kill you. Alright, that is a shortcut. Is there a way to get on the roof of this thing? Because it looks like there's an item up there. I love Labradoodle as well. Is it because of the doodle part? I feel like it's because of the doodle part. Like, it's one of those words that you just kind of have to, like, roll with because it's a silly word to say out loud. Doodle. Because the point was Labrador plus Poodle. People went all hybrids are doodles now, even though it makes no sense. Mine's just a joy. We got them on the belief to be smart and food-driven. We got an emotional and love-driven. So they're very needy, I'm guessing, right? Like, I'm doing a thing, and the dog's like, well, now we're doing a thing. Like one of those. Wow, look at how this man died. That is some superb ass strength he has to latch onto that. Like, that's all that could be. His butt clenched so hard he is sticking to the wall. Spider-Man wishes he had moves like this man. The dog is on camera while I'm at work. Yeah, either leaning on me or trying to eat my ear. Wait, do you do like remote work there, Cass? Like work from home? Sit and I will give you food. Sit and I will say I love you. Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. The good thing about that auto health regen amulet I have on is if I just take time to talk to the chat, I'm actually healing off of it. So I've literally weaponized talking to you guys while I play video games in this game. Not sure if Mike is cleaning his glasses or jorking it like Darkside Phil. I don't know who Darkside Phil is. Also, jorking it on stream is a really good way to not stream anymore. And as a precautionary tale, it is always a good idea to spend like, I don't know, 5 minutes to 10 minutes before you stream anything, making sure you don't have any window tabs open that might be porn. Just a pro tip there from the master. Ah, fuck. Ah, he's presenting! The furries are here! I really wish that hadn't happened directly after I finished talking about porn. Darkside Phil is one of those famous guys who's famous for being mad on the internet. Oh. Wait, like in a funny way or like in a sad way? He's a lol cow. I don't know what a lol cow even means. Is there someone on the roof? What's the gag? Where's the prank? Is there enough gay Twitch moderators? If there is enough gay Twitch moderators, you can thought your way into jorking on stream, surely. Acidic great curved sword. Go on, say left. Ah, it's not a fucking strength weapon. Like, it's cool looking, but it's not a strength weapon. Ooh, put it away. A lol cow is anything. Okay, so I was reading like League of Legends cow, like they spent a lot of money on League of Legends. That's what I thought lol cow meant. So would that fucking, who's that stupid idiot who well, that really just narrowed it down, didn't it? Who is like a big drama guy, Keemstar. Would he be considered a lol cow? You know that guy who just preys on other people's dramas and then drops like the N-bomb all the fucking time and apparently doesn't get canceled for it? Okay, so a lol cow is a piece of shit, is what you're saying. He feels like he's a lol cow, but someone who thinks he isn't a lol cow. You know, acceptance is the first step on the road to recovery. Maybe he should consider that. This is gonna be not worth it. Oh, actually, you know what? That was like 8,000 fucking ergo. Even if I don't need one anymore because I don't have any more boss weapons to upgrade because I killed the guy who sold them and I don't regret it. I'll still take that. At least it was a justifiable reason to take fall damage. Oh god damn it! I gotta alt tab now. I'm going to allow it, Xavier, but for the record, talk about that person is banned for a reason. That was why that got flagged, just because I have the word banned. Not that you did anything wrong, because again, I don't think it's like well known. But I'm letting it go because you were making a valid point. Yeah. I'm letting it go because you explained it, as opposed to like we're just making it for shock value, like Xander does. Objection. Hey, draft. It's a weird superstition of being kind of a bully, but being relentlessly bullied. A good example of a lol cow would be Aaron Hansen from Game Grumps. Really? I miss when Aaron used to animate draft being the entire Game Grumps audience in one sentence. Rude! I almost got pranked again. I miss when Aaron used to animate. Guys, the wall is trying to fuck me. Like, pistons activate. Now I gotta watch for wall buggery. All right. Okay, I was fully expecting it jumped when I was attacking that. That's the thing with lolcow communities. It's not about if ruining the life of the person with memes is reasonable. It's if you can, then you should, even if the person did nothing wrong. Okay, well, okay, wait, hold on. Xavier, by that logic, give me an example of someone who would be considered a lolcow through no fault of their own, and by all rights should not be considered one. This is gonna hit me, isn't it? Like, I'm watching that. That's gonna hit me. Roll, 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 roll. I'm mashing roll. Okay. He bit my... Fuck you! Damn it. That was... I can't even be mad. That was really good. I can't even be mad at that. All right, Aaron Hansen responds to criticism poorly. True. Is a hypocrite and is despised by his own age to the point where they laugh at him now, not with him nowadays. There was also the Google incident. Do I want to ask what the Google incident was, or should we just leave that? Like, I don't know. Is that something we should go into? I have no idea. Remember the Peter Pan cosplay guy from the late 90s? He turned out to be cool as hell and super confident about his Peter Pan thing. We all made fun of him. I don't know who you're talking about, actually. I legitimately don't know. Also, what did that open? Oh, it made a bridge. Chris Chan was that. Wait, I thought Chris Chan did all the things that he was, like, accused of doing. God, this stream got weird fast today. I forgot. I forgot. Oh, okay. Yeah, DM it to me, but it won't be something we'll discuss on stream then. Okay. Go, 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 go. I'm ignoring you! No! I shouldn't be. All right, now we can fight on even grounds. E is Epstein, man. We don't, I don't allow talk for that stuff in chat. I'm only saying the name just to explain so you don't have to worry about it. It's because those jokes have gotten so fucking tired and played out. And honestly, making jokes about it, while is a good idea to keep the focus on the issue, which is good, it does demean people who have been through that stuff. So I don't allow it here since this is more of a safe space kind of thing. But I do agree that the dude is totally fine to ridicule. Fuck him, he's a piece of shit, but not here. Sorry, let me back up here a little bit here. Chris Chan has done unforgivable crimes I don't think should mention here. Players after already being a lolcow for making cringe shit on the internet, nothing else. He was the Sonic Chew guy, right? Just happened the lolcow people stalked his life, so... Oh, okay, I see. So, Xavier, your argument specifically is... he was cringe, and therefore, because he was so cringe, people deep dived and they found the actual damning stuff. But if he hadn't been so cringe in the first place, it's likely that stuff wouldn't have been uncovered in the first place. Is that more or less what you're getting at? Don't aim, don't aim, don't aim. Damn it! I'm gonna have to kill that. Wait, medallion? What do you mean medallions? Like coins or like medals? That is another shortcut, right? Yeah, that's the Stargazer shortcut. A necklace, a Sonichu medal. Okay, so I'm just gonna say it. You know, whoever actually owns the Sonichu medal wears that shit like a badge of honor. Like, I promise you that they're happy they have that, because that's just how the world is. Boogie, why does that name sound familiar? Is he the Numa Numa guy? Fun fact, everyone on the internet who bought a medallion has had a downfall of some kind. I'm picturing them like the coins from Pirates of the Caribbean. Like every single person who came into contact with them had a horrible fate. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. No. By his nature cast, the JO Crystal guy would have had to have ups and downs. And then ups and then downs, and then ups and then downs, and then ups and then downs, and then ups and then downs. Do you see where I'm going with this? I feel like he would have had to have had both. The Lada F350 frame. Well, I can wear it without being fat, so. No, being fat is bad. My stamina suffers. Wait, where's the other one? There was 2 of these. Oh, there you are. You were trying to figure out where I went. Boy, am I glad there's like really, really seldomly wall collision for weapons in this game. Because like this should always fucking backfire on me, but a lot of the time it doesn't. I'm free from ad jail. What ads did you get today? I'm curious what Twitch is trying to promote for me right now. Curious what bullshit it's trying to say that I'm selling. I don't mind if it lies, as long as it lies and it's funny. Mike, redo the entire last 3 minutes. No, tell me what ads there are. There was 3 Mario Kart ads. Do you want to tell me something? Yeah, I don't find Mario Kart that fun. Sorry you had to find out this way. Ah! You! Bye-bye. I don't know if I want to be on this side. Was the new Mario movie bad? I haven't seen it. It's been years since I touched Mario Kart. I get ads for remittance apps because Twitch is convinced I'm on a work visa or something. You know, if you guys ever want like a case study on how to be like an infrequent viewer but have everything you say be funny or somehow topical or relative, just do what Cask does. Cask isn't always here, but when Cask is here, he makes me laugh every single fucking time, and he does it like it's as easy as breathing air. Be like Cask is what I'm saying. I've seen reviews saying that it's already like a 5 out of 10 movie, but like these are also the same like review scores that gave like Crimson Desert 10 out of 10, so I don't fucking know. I don't trust reviews. That's the thing. That's my point. I want a Mario Sunshine movie. What if it was a Mario Sunshine movie that had the voices from the game? Because Mario Sunshine's like the only Mario game that's like had voice acting in it. Oh, that's a trap. Called it. Danny Safdie voices. Who the fuck is Danny Safdie? What has he done? What else has he played? Because I do not recognize that name. I got pranked! Oh god, he's going for the people's elbow! And the Dr. Doom kick! Boot punch! Okay, wait, hold on. So that That fucking pillar broke when I landed on it. How was I supposed to get over there? Because that was like a really good prank. What do we... Why do you keep trying to make Toadsworth an antagonist? He's nothing. He's never accomplished a single thing. Yeah, Robert Downey Jr. playing Doctor Doom is an interesting choice because I'm very curious if they're gonna try and make it so like this is just Iron Man but from a different multiverse or something, or if they're actually gonna do something with that. Can I make that? I don't think I can. Who the fuck is Toadsworth? He is like the... I don't know, what Mario games have you played? Because he's been in a bunch of them. He's like the second in command. He's like the Chancellor of the Mushroom Kingdom. He's like Peach's like go-to guy. How the fuck do I get in there? Because like the plank I was gonna use, I can't. Oh, there's a hole. There's a hole. I have to get over there. Okay, how do I get over there? What happened last time? I came over here. I went in there, I grabbed that, and then I saw that was a pit, so I didn't go that way. And then I saw a plank and I fell down to it, which was a bad idea. He wasn't in Paper Mario 1, he was in Paper Mario 2. I don't remember it being in Paper Mario 1. Or if he was very, very insignificant in Paper Mario 1. Wait. Nope. I don't know if that's like progress or if that's where I want to. Oh, I thought this guy was still alive. No, he's just hanging out. Ooh, Trinity door, Trinity door. The Chosen One's Trinity key. I'm still missing one of these doors somewhere.
Oh my, an actual factual jest.
Oh, Miranda called it. The guy who killed Vanini's parents was the riddle guy.
This is our first face-to-face
How have you been calling me?
Isn't it?
Oh my god, J.K. Simmons would be amazing. Well, J.K. Simmons is amazing in anything. You ever seen Whiplash? That movie is not great, but he makes it great.
Welcome to my sanctum of riddles. I admit I did not really expect you to make this journey in person. Oh, the havoc you must have wreaked along the way. Was there much blood other than what's all over you? I know all about those alchemist cowards.
Man, he got stabbed through the heart, I guess?
Growing more monstrous by the day.
Also, dude, I missed one of your doors. Where is it?
Knowledge, either fact that they are hiding or that they are monsters. And how about you? Is this the real you? Or are you still practicing the liar's art as only you can? You must answer. The question is simple, but I repeat.
I had three, there was 3 big plot twists, and I guessed all 3 of them so far.
What or who you are. Who you have decided to be. Now listen closely and heed the king's speech, or the answer to this one will stay out of reach. Are you a puppet or a human being? Which one are you?
Well, I want to say I'm a real boy to stick with the gag, but the truth of the matter is I am a puppet.
So disappointing. After coming so far,
Oh, he's not happy with that answer.
Doing so much, doing so much.
No, bro, I'm telling you the truth.
Saving a loving
Physically, I am a puppet.
Blessed ergo, would you shackle yourself once more? Huh? Please, You know it as well as I do, as we all do. We are.
No, you are
human.
arguing semantics.
We may live within the medium of ergo and bodies of wood and
No,
metal,
sir,
but we are
sir.
human.
Sir, by the definition of what a human being is, we are not human beings.
We are alone, like all humans.
Are you playing the DLC too? Not right away because I don't have it, but I will be coming back for it because I loved this game.
Us in the person they call puppetry. I learned this truth long, long ago. That is why I've been exacting my revenge against them all ever since. Blood and revenge, revenge and blood. It is the only thing that truly drives me. And it was so much fun.
Fucker's the Joker.
You, Geppetto's puppet. You're the puppet who embraced living and fought to stay that way. I thought you would.
I like how this guy's like so pissed right now, and I literally have just been doing the I don't lie answers the entire game. Not like I'm on some kind of character growth or character arc. I have just been answering truthfully for every single question, that's it.
Take this as a souvenir. And you can throw yourself onto a bonfire or just go straight to hell. It does make things a bit more fun. You have to laugh, right? The play's over. You don't have to go home or straight to hell. Well, that would be my choice. But you can't stay here. Not if
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Where's the last door I missed? Because this was supposed to be the final one of these.
Aren't you curious, huh? Don't you want to know? Oh, of course you do. Delicious. Time is all I have left. But your time is limited, Geppetto boy. I will gladly waste every moment you have if you like.
A little bit. Yeah, he kind of is. He's kind of turning into Heath Ledger.
Come on. Now or never. This tower is absorbing all the ergo in Krat. It was built in this precise location because it's the most efficient place in the world to study and use ergo wavelengths. But it's not even about me. Or you, either. This is about the goddess in the tower. Now she, is worth saving. Her powers are impossible. Her knowledge is endless. She is more...
Are you talking about the blue chick? I think you're talking about the blue chick.
awakened.
Is she real? Because I still think she's a fucking figment of my imagination.
And you see, she has so much power. It's not like she'll miss just a little. So, I have simply
I'm convinced that Sophia is not physically actually in the world with us. Because no other character has reacted to her presence in any capacity.
I was bored. Is there any more human motivation in all the world? What if I made a puppet of a human? The way they made humans of puppets. What could possibly be more fun? More suitable.
He's killing that laugh, I gotta say.
The play is over. Ah, your eyes are sharper than your wit. You found the gift I left behind. Wasn't it a sight to behold, huh? I learned from an alchemist when I served him.
Why did you hesitate when you said that?
Him and his surprisingly low pain threshold, I learned the location of their secret island. Humanity sullied its own sanctum long before I found it, blasphemed against itself, against us, by playing God. But I'm an artist. Murderer is a word the humans use to restrain us, to make us refuse our strength and power.
Wait, isn't this exactly something that the Joker, the Jack Nicholson Joker said?
An artist.
I'm not a murderer, I'm an artist, I paint with blood and people or something like that. Isn't that like exactly like a lifted line from the first Batman movie?
Even now,
Like these Joker comparisons are getting scary accurate.
I shudder with something approaching joy. If only I could relive that.
He is basically the. You're right. Yeah, you guys were right. You called it. So I saw a post earlier. I think it's an old one, but it was like a tweet from somebody saying, "Well, let's rank the four live-action Jokers," and it was like Heath Ledger, Joaquin Phoenix, Jack Nicholson, or Cesar Romero, and then Jared Leto commented under it being like 5. There were 5 Jokers in the live actions, but fuck me, I guess. And the comment right after that said, "Yeah, fuck you." And I felt that in my core. All right, where's that alchemist coat? Oh, yes. Okay, yep. Drip check. That's the angry emote. I forgot to change it back. No, I don't want to throw a fucking hissy fit. I gotta change my fucking emote back. Where is it? Where's the drip check? All right. There we go. Yeah. One thing I don't like about this is the belt. Look at how much space there is on that belt between me and the belt. That's distracting. I could put an entire arm in there. Like, look at that. Look at all that space. I could fit a man in there. And, you know, Twink Boy would probably like that. Bro, waist is snatched. Okay, so that's the way I went back up. I don't want to touch the elevator yet because I think the elevator is going to take me farther in and I want to get that chest up there. Oh. Yeah, you think I'm going to fucking fall? Big obvious buttons much? Wait, this... Okay, hold on. If there's 2 elevators, then this one is the less suspicious one. Up. Right? Right? Yeah! I fucking knew it. Oh, damn it! I should have written it 1 floor higher. Is that death? Oh, there's no way that's not death. Oh, no, it was this one. Never mind. I'm led for Ledger and Nicholson, but Romero was very good. Honestly, I'm not the biggest fan of Joaquin Phoenix's Joker movies, but like, not that he did a bad job on them. I think he did a very good idea of like what a realistic portrayal of becoming the Joker would feel like, as opposed to like anything with comics in it. However, like, it's inevitable that people wanted to see him fight the fucking Batman, but like that Joker that we were given there would never have been able to fight the fucking Batman. Yeah, the Joaquin one is like if you wanted to do the Joker story without any comic book shenanigans in it. If you wanted to show one man's descent into sadness and madness that eventually claimed him. Butterfly. Mr. X! Yeah, Batman would have destroyed that joke. So the fact that they doubled down and made a Harley Quinn movie with it was really weird to me. Eh? Oh, no, you're not. You are. There we go. It was 100% a cash grab. That's why it was rushed out so much. Like, they definitely did not take their time with that movie. I expected this to just be a quick shortcut romp, and then that would be it, but, like, where the fuck am I now? Nope, that's dramatic. That's big. We don't do that yet. We're going to the elevator. I don't know, it's a pretty common thing for, like, musicians to think they can act. And it very seldomly works out as well as people think it will. Like, to a point, did anyone legitimately think that... Ah! I saw it too late. I saw it too late. I saw it too late. Did anyone think that David Bowie was the only cast member to play, like, Jared the Goblin King? Or could they have done it with somebody else? I'm not saying he did a bad job. I'm saying, were people actually liking his acting, or were they just staring at his bulge? Discuss. And again, this is not me throwing shade. I'm asking genuinely if you guys thought he was the only person for the role or not. I'm gonna guess this is leading to another shortcut. Since now, because it looks like the other one led to progress. Or not. Oh, wait, no, this actually...
I'm not going back. I'm sick of consuming ergo. It's cruel. There's real meals and real songs out there. I'm not just a memory-reading tool. What? You're not the inspector? Well, if you're from the outside, that means
You're
we can
very
leave.
tall. Holy shit.
Thanks. I know the way out, so don't worry about me. Maybe
Like,
I'll see
look at
you
how
on
much
the
taller
outside.
this fucking guy is.
I can read memories of ergo. That's what I was made for.
David Bowie was also the classic era of Doctor
Ergo
Who. So
is
was Tim Curry.
crystallized time and
Tim Curry was
memory.
also almost one of the doctors
God,
as well.
I hate having to consume ergo to read it. Why does it work like that? It's the worst. I can read memories, but I can't even dream of tastes, smells, or songs. I can't stand it anymore, so I'm escaping. When I get out, I'm
Away!
going straight to Rosa Isabel Street. I can read memories. It's the I can't.
Okay, so he gave me the happy emote, which means I can go back and teach that robot how to be happy now. And I have a feeling this is going to open the path to the Stargazer. Right? Oh, no, this is the door where those two beasts were. So yeah, the Stargazer is up there then. All right, well then let's go and do that to fully stock up and also go drop off that emote to the robot. My real friend, Puppet Boy. I didn't learn his name. I do love that the quick jump menu actually gives a notification when you have something to go back and do in a past area. That is something that Miyazaki would never allow. And honestly, I don't understand why. Like, why do your fucking character quests need to be so fucking obtuse? If you don't play like Dark Souls 3 with a guide, you are missing quests. It is guaranteed.
friend. What have you come to tell me?
I've taught you how to be happy.
It feels good. Like being hugged by the sun.
No, being hugged by the sun would be death.
It is a brilliant feeling. Like the start of spring. Thanks. Hello, my only friend.
Wait, how many more emotes do I need to fucking find for you? I need 600. 700. All right. The next thing I'm doing is like 10 points into Vit if I even get that far. Because I think we have enough weight now that I can... Can I reliably wield 2 weapons now? Slightly heavy. Slightly heavy. No, not quite. We're getting there, but not quite. I should be able to put on better armor, though. The quests aren't important, but it is content that's very easy to miss. That said, I don't think the content should be handheld to you. I think you should have to go and dig for it. But like, it is extremely obtuse. Which way do I want to go? I feel like I want to go this one. How does this cord always just seem to like, it's got one little knot in it, one tiny little knot, and it seems to just be magnetized to fall under my fucking tower, because there's like a small little opening on the bottom of the tower. So every time I pull the cord, it's like caught on the same area every single fucking time. All right, so yeah, if I go back down now, and then take the other path, I might have to fight the strongman again, but I also might be able to run past him. Dude, I opened the door. You can go.
I can read memories. I can't.
As long as we've had no glitches or crashes this time, that's really good. Must have just been a one-off fluke. That's what I'm choosing to believe until something happens. Yeah, I should have known. Hey, dumbass. I have a weird feeling. Yeah, I was gonna say, I have a weird feeling I know why those are there. Maybe I shouldn't have led with, hey, dumbass. What? Ah! Man grab! Okay, that was a roll, but all right. Ow. Wonder whatever happened to the Andy Souls, like it takes place in a tower. It was in development, but I never heard anything about it ever again. I'm not even sure which game you're talking about. Do you know what the name is? Because I'm curious. Hopefully not the Souls like I'm working on. Wait, why would it be the one you're working on if it's never been heard from again? No memory of what it was called. I do know it was about 4 years ago. Dude, you sound like me trying to remember RPG Maker games that I grew up playing. Like, what was that one called? And nobody fucking knows what I'm talking about anymore. All right, I need that elevator. Now, how do I get over there again? Even Lost Izalith. So, okay, hear me out here. I don't think Lost Izalith is badly designed. I think Lost Izalith isn't finished. I think that's the problem with Lost Izalith. Bye. You're someone else's problem now. Like, I actually think Lost Izalith could have been great if it was done. But instead, we got put dinosaur asses all over the place, and that was the end of that chapter. I am praying this is not a boss fight, because if this is a boss fight, I'm in trouble. Because that's a bad run back. And this screams boss fight to me. Is that the cat?
Whoa, is that you?
It is the fucking cat.
Wow, you're really something. Seriously, that's impressive. How did you follow me all the way here? Fighting is always my last choice, you know? But you're not getting anywhere near my sister, friend. You'll have to go.
Bro, you're not
through
even
me
using a
first.
strength weapon. How do you hope
And
to stop
I
me?
thought we were friends. Was any of that true?
No, we weren't friends.
In the
You
end,
used
I really
me.
don't care. There's only one reason we were given a mission. I'll let you go if you give me gold coin fruit.
I told you before that the next time I see you, you better pay me back for this, and you're not doing it. You die
Sometimes
now.
You can buy a friendship. Is it the best way to make a friendship? Who knows, but
You
it
were
does
warned,
work.
sir.
So much talking, I'm tired of that too now. There's no way around it. You and I are gonna continue this conversation, stalker style. And those conversations only end when somebody dies.
You don't sound like you
So
want to
let's
fight me.
chat, you goddamn talking ragdoll!
Like, you sound scared.
You don't get near my sister, got it?
Shut the fuck up. He does have the speed advantage, but I hit much harder than he does.
Look, family to protect. Nothing personal.
Wow, there's like no music for this either, huh? So this is supposed to be like a somber thing, huh?
Fighting wears me out. Let's just get this over with.
I'm working on it, pal. Yeah, I went full strength. Night night. Silly cat, you go squish now. No, there are some bosses that are actually like genuinely threats. He just wasn't one of them.
Crazy talk. I didn't want to be a burden to my sister.
Man, that would have been a shit run back. Kind of glad that only took one try. He lived as he died, face down, ass up. Hey, Xander, didn't you learn a whole bunch of fun trivia about cats last night during your stream? I'm not taking it easy. Cats, horses, cows, elephants, it was the whole 9 yards. Oh, now the music's back. Apparently the game just didn't want to fucking give him any gravitas. Eh? Eh? Oh. I'm confused by the ladder. Oh. It didn't go to the same place. Okay, hold on. Because I saw that ladder, which makes me think there's a shortcut I could open. Plus, this gives me more time to passively heal. Everything changed when the lesbian cow nation attacked. All right, where does this go? And, oh, there's an item. So it's not a shortcut, it's an item. It's not even a good item. It's an item I've literally never used in this entire game. Worth it. Hey, Master. So the next Souls-like after this is going to be Sekiro, for the record. I already have it installed. I'm considering if I want to mod the character model at all, but besides that, I'm all ready to go. There's my stargazer. My last time playing Sekiro was on the PS4. I think I still have my copy over there somewhere. And I sucked at it, and I didn't like it. And I honestly think it's because I wasn't prepared for how it handles gameplay. I was not good at parrying, but after playing both Metal Gear Rising, this, and even like some Kingdom Come Deliverance, I think I want to give Sekiro another fair shot and see if maybe I just wasn't adapting to its gameplay properly. Are you gonna slap boobies on my boy Wolf? Maybe. I haven't decided yet. You're not very subtle, I can fucking see. Like, I saw you before the lighting effect kicked in, look. Silent Hill? No Silent Hill. Persona 4? No Persona 4. Lighting effect? No lighting effect. The rational man will stay silent. I think you're actually pretty fair in saying that it's not a full-on Souls-like. It's missing a lot of elements that make a Souls-like, like customization of pretty much any kind. But I'm gonna give it a fair shake just because it is a Miyazaki product. Yeah, if you go in thinking it's just Dark Souls, but with like a little bit more maneuverability, it's gonna destroy you, and that was my problem. That was also my problem with Dark Souls 2. I really like Dark Souls 2 now, but when I first played it, I fucking couldn't stand it. And it was because I went in trying to play it like Dark Souls 1. If you play it as its own thing and not like Dark Souls 1, you will enjoy it way more. Emma is my number 2 hub maiden. Is Emma the one from Sekiro? I remember basically nothing about Sekiro. Okay. Well, I'm looking forward to meeting Emma again then, because I don't remember her at all. And that's not because she didn't leave an impression, it's just I remember so little of Sekiro. Every Dark Souls fan's path is one towards eventually admitting that 2 was the best one. I don't know. That's the thing is, I definitely think 2 is better than 3, and I'm sure that's blasphemous, but I honestly don't think 3 was really all that great overall. It's probably one of the ones that, while it offers a lot of flexibility and customization, it's also kind of a pain in the ass to play through a lot. It has some of the worst cases of, oh, this fucking area again, that really hurts a replay. Like, it's not Shrine of Amana level, but it's pretty bad in some cases. There we go. But like, for people, sorry, I got distracted trying to fight those things. For anyone who says like Dark Souls 2 is just bad and offered nothing to the series, motherfucking power stancing, that's Dark Souls 2. No power stancing without Dark Souls 2. Oh, you like strength weapons? Cool, you owe Dark Souls 2. All right, I gotta pick a direction. I can't just keep going back in and out of this room. I'm just indecisive of which way I want to try going. Let's try this way first. That was an item. Okay, so we've got this path and this path. I say this one. Well, the controls make a lot of sense because it was also the last one they did in that style, right? So, like, if they didn't have the controls nailed by then, what the fuck are we doing here, you know? Ah. Why did I get yanked? I hate the fucking corpse ones. Ah, I got chipped. I really like Bloodborne's combat. I think Bloodborne is probably my favorite one as far as handling goes, but it's also not straight up a Souls. It's its own thing still. It's a Souls game that rewards, like absolutely rewards aggressive play. If you're a passive player, like if you want to get out of the habit of playing passively in a Souls game, play Bloodborne. Because it will make you get out of that comfort zone. And I'm saying this as someone who would always hide behind a shield and watch his opponents. I don't like that a plus 10 great axe isn't killing. Where the fuck did you come from? Come on! I didn't think the fucking fog effect was this annoying, but apparently, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I didn't like Elden Ring. It's my least favorite by far. I don't like open world games on a good day though, so I know that really, really, really hurt Elden Ring in my stances. But also like, the multi-dungeon thing, I was just like, like maybe just design a few good dungeons and not 500 shit ones with the same 3 enemies in them. Demon Souls is my favorite. Demon Souls is the one I have absolutely zero progress in because I've never played it. I have the PS3 one on my PC, and I was planning to do a Fire Emblem styled run of it at some point. But honestly, the more I think about it, as much as I'm sure people would love to see the original, I kind of want to play the remake more than anything else. Yeah, Elden Ring is far too long. It is. It's very long. Aw, I'm glad you had a good anniversary there, King. Always a prank. There's always another prank. There's always a bigger fish. hate the remake. I've heard the remake. I've heard the remake has a lot of very justifiable dislikes. Like, from what I understand, people who dislike the remake are not out of line for doing so, and a lot of the reasons I've heard, especially in terms of like the art direction, are very justified. I've heard the argument for the Fat Official made a few times, and honestly, I agree with it based on the lore that I have been told. The Fat Official one is a big one, and I completely sympathize with that complaint. Hit me. Well, Bluepoint wasn't the people who worked on it originally, right? Bluepoint was just the people who handled the remastering of it. So, like, it's not like they were the original team who came up with these ideas. So, yeah, that does make sense. I think from what limited knowledge I have of Demon's Souls, and again, this is speaking out of a place of ignorance, but a want to understand, would it be fair to say that you can, as long as you're willing to play both games and give both of them a shot, there's nothing wrong with liking either of them? Like, you could like them both for different reasons and treat them as separate items. Would that work? Because I feel like that's a fair way to look at it based on what I've been told about both versions. Like, don't pretend they're the same game and you'll have a good time. But if you pretend Demon's Souls Remake is everything you wanted out of Demon's Souls and then some, you're going to be disappointed. Does that sound about accurate based on what I've been told? Or you would add the caveat that you should play the first one for context and for scope? Okay, that's fair. Oh, I can't grab that, man. Oh, God. Holy shit! Where's all my fucking health? Oh yeah, isn't the old monk like the boss fight that it's supposed to summon another player, but it gets like super fucked over if you don't, if you like are playing offline or something? Oh, we have another cryptic vessel. We'll do that at the next Stargazer. Like, it was supposed to be, like, it's always supposed to be another player, but if you're playing offline, you don't get the full experience. Oh, God! Evil Jester! Uh-oh. Oh, thank God. That fucker scares the shit out of me. I don't think I've ever gotten a Mirror Knight to fight me properly. I think I've always gotten a bot. And I always play DS2 online because I always rep the Rat King Covenant, so I need online for the Covenant. So it's not a matter of just like playing offline. I just don't think I've ever gotten a proper summon out of it. Yeah, there's a shortcut. I feel like I'm like still missing parts of this area, but I'm not sure like where they are because honestly, okay, if people are gonna complain about this area, I think the biggest issue would be the lighting. I think the fog is more annoying than it is atmospheric because I'm actually having trouble telling which areas I'm fucking supposed to be going for. Like, I legitimately am unclear on where I'm supposed to be going right now because everything looks the fucking same right now. And up until this point, that's a problem I have not had with this game. There's been a few areas that have looked similar, but nothing that's been like, I literally don't know where to go right now. And I think that is isolated to just this one area, and I think it's the fog. Do you have an in-game map? No, I don't. Like, I'm looking around, I don't see any more enemies down there, so I must have cleared that part, but like, and I don't see any blue flashies, so I don't see any items. But like, the lighting and the draw distance in this area because of this weird fog haze shit is really aggravating. It's probably, who was it that came in earlier and said the boss fights for this area are great, but this area sucks? Someone came in like not long ago and said that. Also, I have no idea what door that just opened. Arkadol, please do not take anything I've said in the last 5 minutes about this game as a mark against its quality. I would recommend this game to anybody. This game is fucking fantastic overall. I've loved it. I don't think there's been a single stream where I have been mad and I wanted to stop playing. Like, it's really good. It's just this one area is not super well made. So that's one thing I can say in favor of DS3. I know I was shit talking it earlier as like the worst of the 3 Souls games, but like the PvP and the build variety is very good because they knew what they were doing with that by that point. Parrying is probably at its hardest there. I think this is the door that opened because there's an item in here. Parrying is at its hardest there, but that's because parrying was too easy from Dark Souls 1 and they've been overcorrecting ever since. No, 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 not the fucking monkey robot. I hate the monkey robot. No, it's got command grab. I need stamina. I need stamina and I need health. I think I have the art book for DS3 around here somewhere. Might be in one of my boxes. So, okay, you could argue that weapon durability thing is a little bit annoying in this game, but honestly, I think the fact that you could do this on the fly is really fun and it adds a new layer to combat, especially once you get the specialized grinders. Butterfly. Where you at? Let me take a look here, sir. My only issue with DS3 PvP is the existence of the Cell Arena. It's very boring. Oh yeah, but that was just because it was a main PvP area. You're probably just sick of it. It's probably not a bad area. It's likely you're just sick of seeing it because it was like the main PvP area. What are you doing? Oh my god, that was so fucking hot. You see that shit? Wait, why didn't I get the backstab? Sir, your electric cane is cool. I don't care. Shouldn't have tried to dodge that. I should have just gone for the block. Fuck you. There we go. Oops. Wrong button. Oh, are you guys? I wonder what a mage build in this game looks like. I think Wayne played one, or at least the closest to a mage build in this. So he used the acid build. He was telling me, and he made it a personal goal to not kill a boss until he had broken their weapon. which as a concept is really cool. I didn't even know that was an option when I was deciding what to play as. Like, I was just like, hey, I want that back. I don't even know what hit me. Did he explode? Is that what that was? Did he blow up? Like, I'm legitimately not sure what hit me. Okay, which room was it that I lowered the ladder in? Excuse me. Oh, I regret this decision to run through this. I regret this. I have only regrets. I should have just fought it. Because I didn't know the area well enough. Where's the fucking shortcut ladder I opened? Hi. I think this is the wrong way. I think I went the wrong way. I'm pretty sure I went the wrong way. Fuck, 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 fuck. Ah! Ah! Go away! No want! No mas! I know I dropped the ladder down. Where the fuck did I put... See the problem with this fucking area? Ah! I think I stepped on a trap because I'm panicking. Now I'm very shocked. Fuck, I'm back at the start. Okay. Do you see how that's a problem? That this fucking area looks like this. It got so turned around. I never played Neo. I heard good things about it, but I'm assuming based on that the maps are very samey. That's not the ladder, but that is a ladder, and I will take it. Boy, am I glad I killed the fucking monkey puppet. Oh god, I have to fight Electric Mr. X again. Because he didn't drop anything custom, did he? He's just gonna be there again. Yep, he's over there. They do blow up! That's what killed me! I got knocked off the fucking edge because they blew up. Okay, seriously, ranged attacks, bullshit. What the fuck? All right, nope. Stupid, don't hop. Later. That's bullshit! What you're doing now? Bullshit! He shot me off the fucking ladder! And he's beating my ass down the stairs. Okay, all right. I think this is fine. They're far enough away, I should be able to make it now. Why are you still in front of the ladder? Go, 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 go. Eat a dick. I'm gonna shit myself if he climbs up that ladder after me. Yeah, all right, so they explode and that really sucks. Can I lure that guy into, like, falling out of the cage by doing this? There's a dude in there, right? Like, how do I make him fall down? Do I make any of them? I guess I can't? I don't know. Neo peaked at 1. Isn't there only 2? Are there 3 Neo games and I haven't been paying attention? Oh, fuck's sakes. Thought I was on my grinder. Every gay guy. Thought I was on my grinder. Neo 3 just came out. Oh! Yeah, I had no idea. This should be right near the Stargazer, which is good because we're gonna backtrack and go get that cryptic vessel now. Oh, you motherfucker! You are a motherfucker! So Wukong, I think, is probably the most pretty cinematic-y feeling one. I watched Zanny do like an entire playthrough of it, and it looks so fucking pretty. But like, again, since you're playing an established character, it does limit you in terms of like the way you want to play it. I think you can still customize a build, but at the end of the day, you are still going to be playing Wukong. Like, there's no way to like not put yourself in the shoes of the character, if that makes sense, like you can with the Souls game. Yeah, I would say, I think Draft's got it right. From the looks of it, one playthrough is what you would do with that. You wouldn't replay it. Whereas, like, I would definitely replay this just for the other build variety there is. Also, can we get a mop? Like, dude, concierge, clean up in aisle everything.
I always welcome friends. May I be of service?
Yeah, translate this thing I found.
Oh, how long do you think it would take me to decipher it? Time me. Ecco, all done and all yours. For a layman, it would have been a tough nut to crack, even for a replica. Child's play for me, of course.
I wonder what happened to the amateur treasure hunter guy. Hugo, I think his name was. I wonder where he went. I haven't seen him since he opened that door for me.
Apologies, my friend. I became lost in thought. Please take it.
Oh, by the way, I found your parents' killer. Orders. The train doesn't leave anymore. The merchant awaits a frozen feast in a destroyed town. Appendix, an order form is attached for mutual trust. No gender preference. Request for bastard-style stalker equipment. Refer to the daughter of the Wolf family, codenamed Fox's equipment. Please obtain it by crafting or check if there's an extra in stock. Even though she's cut ties with the Wolf family, she's still a Wolf. She's got a good eye on the best equipment. Maybe we can look her up when we're upgrading our equipment. Where the fuck do I go for this?
I always welcome.
Okay, I can't tell him about his parents, apparently. All right, hold on. I actually have no idea where this one is. The only hint I have is the train thing. I'm just gonna look it up because I don't want to spend all day on this. All right, Lies of P, mechanical cryptic vessel. I already have the thing. How to solve the mechanical cryptic vessel. Travel to the abandoned apartment Stargazer and find a merchant. Travel to abandoned apartment. Continue through collapsed street, crossing over the gap via the rock jutting out. Okay. See, I'm glad I looked that because I would have just gone to the train yard and been like, where is it? I gotta go grab the golden fruit. It's like almost all there. I have any more boosters? The music is so good. This is like, I don't have a vinyl record player. I would love to have the OST for this on vinyl. Just for the atmosphere. Like, fuck me, is the music good for this. Do I have any quartz? Hey, all right, let's get some more porgans. All right, what do we want? What do we want? What do we want? Oh, I can change the hair back. Which requires a really long load. No, we're gonna stick with the long hair. We earned this. Are we a robot? At this point, I think we're partway between both. Because there was a scene where this guy was like, you can't hurt me because you're programmed to only attack people who are a threat to you, and I'm not threatening you right now. And then I was like, I'm a real fucking boy, and I caved his head in. It was awesome. But by all rights, I shouldn't have been able to do that. Yeah, I think that's it, is I'm genuinely becoming human. Also, this portrait of, I assume me, it's got a nose. It's got a schnoz on it. Which I would assume means I'm lying more, but I've been doing, I think the only lie I've told in this entire game was the one I needed to tell to get into the hotel. I'm gonna be fighting the fox soon, so for right now, why don't we put the murderer on, the murder puppet on? So I have a bonus damage against that. I can just make this work. What do I need? 3? All right, abandoned apartment. That one. Okay, Arcanol, when you get around to playing this, let me know how the mage build works out for you and what you would consider a mage build, because honestly, I don't even know if like the acid build that Wayne was talking about would be considered the mage build. Like, I would be genuinely curious to hear what that is, because I always like I like doing a mage build in Bloodborne, where I use like the Tonitrus and the Boomhammer as my elemental weapons, and then I would use all the spells and stuff, right? All right, continue through the collapsed street, crossing over the gap via the rock jutting out. Continue through the collapsed street. That would be upstairs, right? Because if it's the merchant, then that's like, yeah, right here.
Buy something. Just when you think things are getting better. Since the king caused it, sometimes the...
No, that's nothing there. But I think that's the merchant it was indicating, right? No, he's outside. Continue through the collapsed street, crossing over the gap via the rock, head through the archway. Okay, I'm looking for like an archway. That should help narrow it down. What are your lovable stats? You have vitality, health, vigor, which is your stamina, capacity, which is like your weight, motivity, which seems to be strength, technique, I think is dex, and advance, I'm guessing is like your intelligence. I'm a little bit unclear because I didn't level either of those two stats. When I decided at the very beginning to go strength, I literally put all my points into strength. Whoa! Got me good there, pal. That would be my guess, yeah. Collapsed archway. Well, that's the thing, is I let chat decide if I should go for dex because this guy looks like he'd be very fast on his feet, or if I should go for strength to be ironic because there ain't no way this twink ass should be holding an axe like this. No, because your other hand always is your weapon. Like right now, I have the grappling hook on it. Behold. Oh, wait, hold on. Behold. God damn it. Behold. I have that. Yeah, my HP is regenerating because I have this. The recharged amulet restores HP continuously. It's extremely slow, but when I'm just looking around or walking or going between fights, very good. I basically put it on and I haven't taken it off since. Still don't even have a clue if this is the right way to go. Those instructions were kind of unclear. Against the collapsed rock. Well, this is the fallen archway, I think. If I'm going the right way, I should eventually see a merchant outside, according to the screenshot I looked at. Or maybe that's the archway. I don't fucking know anymore. No, because it would have told me to start at the Stargazer, so I'm definitely not in the right area. If it was right there, it would have just told me that. Oh. No idea where we are or why we're here, but goddamn, this place got its ass kicked. It really did. Really did. Maybe I'm supposed to go backwards? Like, maybe I'm supposed to go back outside here and continue on through the streets? That would explain why it would tell me to do that particular Stargazer if it was, like, the closest thing. There's an archway, so that's possible. And again, there was another fucking lantern that or fucking thing I could have used instead of this one. Fuck! Sorry about the pranks. I don't know. I'm genuinely at a loss of like where the game wants me to go for this, but I'm getting the impression this is also incorrect. Start at the abandoned apartment. Continue forward across the rock jutting out. I didn't see a rock jutting out, so maybe that's part of it. I'm gonna try a different guide besides this one. That one's not really helpful. Alright, travel, the apartment player could go there by any means. Once in the collapsed street, go through the archways to find a wandering merchant. Is it the merchant that I was talking to? Because it says I just need to equip a certain weapon. Which is fitting considering it's the only fucking boss weapon I picked up.
Buy something. Just when you buy something.
No, it's not this one. Okay. Yeah, apparently this one requires a very specific boss weapon, and it's the only weapon I picked. It's the only boss weapon I bothered to buy before I killed the guy who sold them. So, lucky me, I guess. Like, if I had bought any other boss weapon or just simply didn't buy this one, then it wouldn't have mattered. Can you unkill him? No, he is very dead. So this would have been whatever this reward is would have been permanently missable at that point. I do like how this is like cracking as I fight these things. Also, like, considerably faster than my axes. There's an archway. Sir? Merchant? Dude? Is there a person here? Wait, is he up here? There he is. Okay, when I first came through this area, I was like, there's nothing up here. That's suspicious.
Who are you? I make deals only with established clients as a rule. Oh, is it Mr. Frozen Feast? I knew only the meeting spot, not the client. I apologize for not recognizing you. Here's the item you wanted. I made it just like the uniform of that conceited stalker. Hope you like it. Looking forward to more discreet transactions, if you catch my meaning.
Cool.
Hope you like it.
Hey, that's all the cryptic vessels in the game. So yeah, weird that the singular item I bought is the one that I needed. That absolutely could have worked against me. So this is the Red Fox's apparel. I'm gonna wear it while I kill her. What's a cryptic vessel? It's like a code cipher that you give to one of the NPCs. He deciphers it for you, and then you use the clues from that to find the items in question. So it's kind of like, here's a wild goose chase. Go talk to that guy. He'll give you a hint. You go from there to figure out where the treasure is. 9 times out of 10, it's cosmetic, which is fine because it means you're not losing anything out if you don't get it. A couple of times they've been good upgrade materials for my character. But again, all purely optional, which I like. Because you're not punishing the player for not partaking in them. Fashion Soul. Oh yeah, no, this game's got some good drip. I guess we go back out to here. I love the fact that the loading screen says now lying, by the way. I think I've pointed that out before, but I do really like that. And that it's like a nose. Although, again, I still say the character doesn't look like Pinocchio, it looks like a JoJo character. Like, that looks like fucking Dio or something down there to me. I unlocked a shortcut. Yes, I did. Actually, let's switch it up. We've been using the axe. We've been showing off the axe for a while. Let's go with the Mjolnir for a bit. It's only level 9 instead of 10, but it's not going to make a huge difference, I don't think. Oh yeah, and Arcanal, just because I want to hype this game up for other people. I'm pure strength, right? Look at the amount of strength weapons I still have access to for my build. And bear in mind, the biggest thing with this game is all of the handles of weapons can be customized with other heads of weapons to make hybrid weapons. This is just the ones that I've bothered to level up. There are other strength weapons still too, and that's not even counting the dex or, let's just say, intelligent scaling weapons either. Like, for just a single build, I have so many options. The game is, and I got a lot of them really early, so you have flexibility right out of the gate. It gives you lots of time to play with the toys it wants you to play with. Second playthrough, I could definitely see myself doing, and there's even a thing. Hold on. Sorry, that guy pissed me off before and I needed to take my vengeance on him. There's even things that look like they're for New Game Plus. Like, for example, and I'll give you a quick example without spoiling anything because I don't even know what it is either. I've got a key item with me. Where is it? This thing, I think. Basically, the first couple of bosses were giant puppets, and when you fight them, they speak in some kind of binary gibberish that I have no idea what they said. But there's an item you get partway through your first playthrough, which led to that. And if you take that item into New Game Plus, you can translate what those bosses are saying, which I think is cool because it's incentive to go back and see more lore. But if you don't care and you're just playing this for fun, you're also not missing out on anything because it's not your cup of tea. So it's like it's a tentative reward that's not tangible enough to bother people who want to min-max. Exactly, yeah. If you're just interested in like the reward, like the tangible physical rewards, also I'm covered in goo again, then you won't care about that. But if you like the lore and you want to know more about the world, it's another reason to play New Game Plus. Because I don't know about you guys, I very rarely ever touch New Game Plus in Dark Souls games. When I beat it and I move on. If I want to play again, I start a whole new character. Dark Souls 2 at least had bonfire aesthetics, so you could sort of do New Game Plus, and that's the most I have with New Game Plus. If you're taking future items back to the start of your journey, does that mean you're in a time loop? That I don't know. I don't know what the lore reason's gonna be that I boot up a new character and have the Tonitrus or the fucking Mjolnir or whatever. I'm just choosing to ignore that particular part, because I'm assuming it's a gameplay thing. Butterfly! Come back! Yeah, it's probably just like we're not supposed to question it. That would be my best guess. That anything? That looks like it might be a way down, but is there anything down there? I don't see any items. Nothing is calling to me saying I should go down there. Ah. Splat. Can I just say I love that this is a big-ass meat tenderizer with an engine in it? Oh, fuck, I gotta get out of this gas. Which lore ending did you get? The Red Fox's Amulet. What does that do? +3 for motivity and technique. So, okay. Maybe I'm alone on this, but when Dark Souls 2 added I think it was the DLC that did this. Dark Souls 2 had like rings that were like +5 strength or +5 dex or something like that, right? Really good if you're going for low level builds. But outside of that, I do not like those as items because they're just boring. That like this could have been something creative, more so than just here's +3 to these stats. That's my thoughts. Especially since this game doesn't appear to have stat requirements, just weight requirements. So like you can use any weapon out of the gate, so I don't need to have a certain build to use a weapon, I just scale better. So like it feels extra lazy here, but when Dark Souls 2 did it, at least there is a big community of people who play like level 1 builds, where those items are king. I would love it. Actually, you know what? There was a comment that was made like an hour ago that I looked at, wanted to reply to, and then got distracted from. But someone said, Why is it when movies do the here's a fable and let's make it super dark, it doesn't seem to work that well, but when a game does it, it usually does work? I agree with that. I don't know why games can do that better. I think it's because if you do the right kind of a gameplay for it, you can show and not tell, whereas movies are really bad about just over-explaining things. Sorry, could you repeat that? My brain turned off when I was processing that ring. Which part? Which part did you want me to repeat? Because I wasn't really sure which part we were talking about at that point when I said that. Ooh, cluster bomb. Cluster bomb! Right after you said about the rings. Bro, I've got the memory speed of a gerbil. I don't remember what I said already. I don't know. I think if you're gonna do a darker Fable story, this is the way to do it, because a Souls-like at its core is a game that doesn't ever tell you its story directly. It just, you're left to find it for yourself. And I think putting you in a world like this, like, I'll put it this way. I don't give a flying fuck about the Pinocchio story, character, the Disney movie, none of it. I do not care. It wasn't my childhood. I didn't care about it. I still don't care about it. I love this though. So you can take a source material that I don't give a shit about and still somehow turn out a product that I have fallen in love with. That's good. That's very, very good. Like I would love to see, what's another old Fable like this? So you could use Disney if you want as an example, that could be turned into a Souls-like that would be really good. Alice in Wonderland. And I know Alice Madness Returns is already kind of filling that niche, but think of Alice Madness Returns, but as a proper Souls-like. I'm there, okay? I am all up in that. And I don't even like Alice in Wonderland. Like, I don't give a shit about Alice in Wonderland. I don't even like the Disney World for Alice in Wonderland that was in Kingdom Hearts. That's how little I give a fuck about Alice in Wonderland. Why weren't you shooting at me this entire time, sir? Wizard of Oz would be really good. Red Riding Hood could be pretty good. Actually, weirdly enough, I played a roguelike just yesterday called Cinderia, where my main character was giving people Red Riding Hood vibes. Aladdin would be so good. You know the draft, you know those items in Dark Souls 1, the little, like, you throw them on the ground and they say, like, hello, like those? Can we get one of those, but it just says, not so fast, Jafar? Maleficent in Sleeping Beauty would be a really good looming villain, you're right. Actually, Maleficent is one of the rare W's for Kingdom Hearts I think they did well. I think she did good across all of Kingdom Hearts 1. Less so in 2, but I will give them credit for trying. Like, I'll cut them some slack for trying. Actually, this isn't so much Disney, but you know what I would love to see get a proper video game adaptation? The Prydain Chronicles. So if you want to go Disney with it, The Black Cauldron. But I love those books. I have them over there. I've got like 2 sets of them over there on the shelf. Love those books. Would absolutely kill for a world to explore set in the Prydain Chronicles. I would die happy if they gave us that. That would be the best. Like, could you imagine fucking starting your goddamn adventure as Terran of Caer Dallben and like you suck at everything? Like, honestly, Kingdom Come Deliverance could easily have like an overhaul mod that just makes it into the Black Cauldron, like the Chronicles of Prydain, and I'd be stoked. I would be stoked. You just build Terran however you want. You meet Eilonwy, you meet Gimli, you meet Fluter Flam, Gurgi, my boy Gurgi. I would love that. Somebody make that. It is a crime that there's only ever been 2 games based on the Chronicles of Prydain, and one of them was an RPG Maker game, and it was still good. The other one was like a Sierra level, LucasArts level, point-and-click adventure from like 1980 something, which I haven't played, but I've been told it's actually pretty fun. At least if you like the source material. But like, Someone needs to do this! I gotta go back and like clip this entire rant so I can send it to people being like, make this a thing. Ah, shit. Oh, get absolutely shit on, pal. You Mr. X looking motherfucker. I love my meat tenderizer. I gotta say, you know, you guys, thank you so much for being here today. I needed this. I woke up to some fucking terrible news this morning that someone very close to my family had passed away, and I was just kind of in a flux because of that. And then on top of that, last night's stream issues, and I was just like not in a great mood. But you guys have definitely helped put me in a better mood today. Oh, good, Sense Fortress. Well, I'm glad that that good mood gets to die right here. Wow, it is like not even trying to not be Sense Fortress right here. Although I guess this is considerably nicer than Sense Fortress. I can stand on that platform. The bloodstains are a nice touch. You fuck. Bitch. Stop that. Wait, hold on. Where do I go then? I thought this was progress. Was this, if this was all an optional area, where the fuck am I supposed to go? I was led to believe this was progress. I'm assuming that's not the answer down there. Oh my. I would have hidden a secret down there, but I'm an asshole. My game would have had a secret down there. Where the fuck do I go? I don't think I can walk on that. I don't think that's what that's telling me. Plus the way, like, that would be the path for like a side path. You would, oh. Oh. I'm dumb. I'm dumb and blind. Looking for pranks. Looking for pranks. Prank? Nope. That's a big box. Van Helsing's had like 4 attempts at making a video game, hasn't it? Hi. Is that the last giant? Bro, I love your work. Uh-oh. What is he doing? Is he huffing paint? Tell me that doesn't look like a giant from fucking Dark Souls 2. I dare you. Looked like a giant from Dark Souls 2. It was cool looking though. It's definitely got the whole face, yeah. Also, can we take a moment to appreciate that fucking Dark Souls 2 kept making the giants bosses and yet they were the fucking good guys the whole time? Like, I love that like the things that you've been led to believe were actually the aggressors were fucking innocent the entire goddamn time. I love it when they can spin a story like that. Yeah, it is. It really is. Like the fact that the Giant Lord is actually the last giant and all that shit. Oh god, that's so good. See, again, Dark Souls 2 gets too much fucking shit. Like, it's really good when you get down to it. Or like the fact that they continued the storyline from 1 where after you beat Manus in Dark Souls 1, fucking, is this, okay, this is dead end. After you beat Manus, he split into all the queens that are in like Dark Souls 2. Like, that's really good. That's a clever idea. I also really like the concept that not all of those queens were inherently evil. Like, the one in the Ice DLC was genuinely, like, a good person, whereas, like, the one in the main story and in the Poison DLC were evil bitches. Recontextualizes the last giant encounter because it implies he's filled with rage because he remembers you. Yeah. Yeah. Like, because when you, if memory serves, the cutscene that plays when you walk into the last giant's boss fight. Oh God, can I get a start? No, thank God. Thank you. See, boss fight, checkpoint. And I know Elden Ring did that, I think first, but I don't care. This, eliminating the run back. This is what we need to strive for as a society. I was the first to be completed. I will hatch from the egg and fly into the new world. All right, so we're gonna give this our usual customary 10 tries and then we'll summon. Unless this is the Red Fox, in which case I might just straight up fight her. Equal rights, equal fights, you know? No, there's no way this is gonna be a big thing. This area is too big for the Red Fox. KIRK, Knight of Thorns! I've been waiting for you! You were one of the 3 people I needed to kill still! Okay, now that is an armor set I want. Look at this fucking unit! Look at him! KIRK wishes he was this cool! Let's fucking go! This guy is a badass! Lexasia the Complete. Oh God, you hit hard. Okay, so you're gonna be shock-based. Okay, so backstabs are not on the menu, it looks like. Tesla Knight! Ah! Command grab! Oh man, bro does not stagger. Look at how fucking cool he is! Not again. Stop. Look at that damage! That was like half my health bar off of the electric part. I gotta put the fucking resistance armor on. All right, all right. So maybe taking the electric weapon to him is not the play. Resistance to electric shock. Where's my, there it is. Oh, and the fact that they put your souls outside the boss room so you don't have to fucking do like death run backs for it. You can't backstab because he has a shield on his back. why! Oh my god, that's so smart! That's why he's so fucking resistant to that! You just noticed I dinged off of it! You are very strong. I actually think the axe might be too slow. For one thing, I can't rely on big, heavy swings to stagger because he just doesn't seem to stagger. So I think we go with old reliable. I would like to change out my grinder, though. I've got an acid one in here somewhere. Sounds good. Sounds good, yeah. Ooh, you do not like the pickaxe. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Fuck, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I want to get away.
God will awaken.
I think I hit a wall behind me. I'm not sure. What are we at? 4? Is that 4 attempts so far? That might be 3. I don't know. I'm dying really fast. Thanks, Retro. No, away, away! God, that hurts so much. Ah, I was trying to heal. I should have been prepared. My damage is good. I just can't survive. It's okay. I think that's. I'm gonna say that's 4. I don't know if that's 4 or 5. I'm gonna say it's 4 and get one more extra try in just in case. I think the acid damage is the big one here, though. I think I melt the guy if I can get it off. God damn it. It's okay. I don't need it. I can break his shield with this. That's why it's so good. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, God, he outstaggered me. You're gonna run at me, aren't you? Ooh. There's absolutely a 0% chance he doesn't have a second form. 1 spin, 2 spin. Like, he is 110% gonna have a strike fail or second form. Already? Okay, and then one more swing. That's new. That's new. Yeah, I was gonna say, I ain't falling for this again. I saw that stagger. All right, let me guess. You break the armor and you get really fast? Oh God, he's going Rock Lee on me.
Oh, Simon.
I'm not gonna like this, am I? Hey, Manette, how's it going? What? What an entrance, right?
Your sword, Vexacia, swears to protect this tower.
Okay, well, by having a second health bar, you absolutely are now going to... What is that going? Oh no, King of the Storm, King of the Storm. No, Nameless King, Nameless King. Nameless King! Oh God! Well, yep. Yeah, so okay. Second health bar means I bring a friend. That's the rule. Sorry, I don't make the rules. Well, I do, but fuck you. I'll straight up fight you 1v1 if you have one health bar like I do, but no. We're bringing a friend. We're phoning a friend. That Queen, you came in as that's the first time I've seen that form. All right, Spectre, let's get him. What are you rocking today? What the fuck is that? Yo, I want that! What is that? Ow. Stop chasing me. Oh, nope, he's going for it again. Oh, that's right, I'm not allowed to hit him during command grabs because it would be cheap. Dude, thrower. A lot more. So much more. Look at all that. Okay, one more slash. And then we hit. God, the acid damage is so good against this guy. Makes me wish I had a proper acid weapon. He's gonna hit. He's gonna hit. And then we get it. Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, I did just misgender her, didn't I? All right. Resistance up. Let's go. We don't want to be far away. We want to get up there. Okay, I tried to block that. It did not work. Spectre, where you at? Spectre, what are you doing? Okay, my Spectre's broken. I can't see shit, and my Spectre's broken. Will you please fight the blue guy for a second? Like, why did he just stand there cowering until she finally hit him? Is he bugged? That's it, my damage against her is actually not that bad in phase 2. Without the armor, I could probably switch to something else. But definitely not electrical shock. Uh-oh. Fucker does not like Spectre today. One, two. Okay. I waited for the sale. I got it, Serenity grabbed it for me when it was on the sale, the spring sale they had, where it was like half price. So I would just wait for a sale. Okay, Spectre's not broken this time. Unfortunately. Oh, no, she's not targeting me. She's not targeting me. Let's go. Yeah, get him. Fuck him up. Oh, shit. Bitch dodged me. Whoa, hey, how'd you get in front of me so fucking fast? Whoa. That's the stagger. Okay, all right. So I know what the stagger looks like now. So once you land the stagger, get the fuck away from her. Okay. Yeah, I saw that. We were talking about that on Discord last night. That the OG REs are up now. I guess it makes sense though. They did put Dino Crisis up not too long ago, so like I think it was like a matter of time until they did that. Still waiting for Outbreak. I've been told Outbreak is amazing. I would love to play it. Ah! Sector move. Sector Y. Okay, move. Allow the counter. Get the visceral. Please give me Resident Evil Outbreak and my life is yours. Oh. He's after me again. Tried to guard again. It didn't work. Did I miss? No, I didn't miss. It's so hard to tell when it's like a safe avenue to attack, you know? I gotta stop going for heavies. It's not working. Okay, move, 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 move. Visceral. Do not have a phase 3.
Sir Simon, only you with the one.
No, I got the achievement. I don't think there's a phase 3. Be really dickish if they're like, beat 2 phases of the 3-phase boss, and they gave me an achievement for it. Thad Zealot's Ergo. Well, how do I craft a boss weapon out of that when the boss weapon guy is dead? Is that a new game plus thing? Is that why, like, is that what the gag is? It's a new game plus thing, so I have to wait until next playthrough to get the boss weapon off of it? Because I could see that. That would actually be kind of a cool thing. Like, you have to do it with like Wynn's weapons and stuff. You could circle strafe from like 90% of her attacks. Ah. Maybe don't kill the boss weapon guy. He asked for it. Well, like, he didn't literally ask for it. He actually said, haha, you can't kill me. And then I was like, all right, bet. And then I smashed his fucking head in. Oh, okay. The fact that I don't see... Oh, no, they're just popping in. The fact that I don't see the butler makes me think he is up here and she is dying. He fought... When Fane fought, he circle strafed was like a hard counter. Interesting, interesting. I didn't even consider that as an option. Oh, oh. Wait, why did she turn to Ergo? Cherry-scented letter. A letter that gives off the scent of cherries to the wonderful gentleman who gave my precious time back to me. The time I met you was light itself. Whether you're that child or not, I think you're a kind, precious child. Thank you for giving my joy back to me in my last moments. To the young gentleman who resembles Carlo, Antonio Cerasani. Oh, we got a new record. The beat just dropped. Now where's the other guy? Where's the butler? Where's the Butlertron 3000? Okay, what do we want? Perfect guard causes stiffness. I would actually kind of like more special grindstone uses, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, so if you perfect guard, you take no damage, you only drain stamina, but if you guard, you are still taking damage through it, it's just significantly reduced. What was the record we just got called? Let's play that. It's called Memory of Beach. There it is. Let's see how this sounds. Okay, the last time I saw the butler move anywhere besides in the crisis room, he was out back here. So I'm gonna check here next. Are you by the fountain again? Where the fuck is he? Maybe he's in her original room. Yeah, the tree grows in real time. Oh, hey, you made it here.
Hey, I didn't think we'd meet again.
I was actually wondering what happened to you.
I've just come back from the relic of Trismegistus, and I had no idea it was connected to the hotel. I should add that to my map. It was grim work out there. I found the real Alidoro. He's dead. Probably died heroically, seeking one last score.
He did not. He was betrayed by his friend.
Body and collected his belongings.
Oh, are you the guy who sells me boss weapons
He was
now?
a real professional, and
The game had a contingency in case I was a murder puppet?
I'm planning to continue his legacy.
That's smart.
And like
That's
I
good.
said, I'm an explorer, not a fighter, so
Yep.
you would know. Is this
Yeah,
weapon
that's what it
any good?
is.
If you're worthy, I'll give you Alidoro's weapon.
Yeah, he sells the boss weapons now. Okay, this is a dex weapon, is the spinny wheel. What is the amulet? So the boss souls can be turned into a weapon or an amulet. You have to pick one or the other. Kind of like how DS3 gave you 2 options per boss soul. Upon successful guard, weapon durability is not consumed. That's not really that big of a deal. That's actually probably the shittiest one so far. So realistically, what you should do is either buy all the weapons or buy all the amulets or vice versa, and then buy the opposite one on New Game Plus. The only other strength weapons besides the Frozen Feast were the Holy Sword of the Ark and the 7-coil Spring Sword, neither of which looked that cool to me. Then there's the Katana, which was that one. I guess I'll just buy all the fucking weapons, since we're getting close to the end of the game anyway. Hey, have you seen the butler anywhere? Like, I gotta talk to him, and I don't fucking know where he is. Also, I should probably go deposit all those weapons. All right, so I have like no interest in using these. Oh, you are here. Did you just like load in, or did you wait until I went and got the record?
Surpassed sorrow, I must announce, Lady Antonia has passed away. As she entered immortality, she seemed at peace.
Yeah, that's what I told you that was gonna happen.
She wasn't in pain.
I was given the option of giving her a cure that would make her die faster but painlessly, or live longer but suffer.
Difficult of choices. She would never have
And I
found
chose
such
what
peace.
I would have wanted in that
As for
point.
me, I am.
I've said it before. If I'm ever a
bereft
vegetable,
of emotion.
kill Mike.
My life, or what passes for it, has lost meaning. It feels like pain has swallowed me
I'm becoming
whole.
human because I did the humane
Thus
thing, I think.
plan to erase my heart and become an ordinary puppet. This will be my
Wait,
last
hold on. You're gonna
conversation
wipe
as
your hard
Valentine.
drive?
Despite how it ended, I thank you for the kindness, bravery,
Make Mike better, faster, and more powerful of a gamer. No, so My limit are I don't want to be completely. Find out the last story of Antonia. Aw, got an achievement. I have some stipulations for continuing to be alive. One, I have to be able to handle my own facilities. If I can't wipe my own ass, kill Mike. If I'm ever a vegetable and on life support, I don't want to be having other people have to like pay for that and everything like that because I already feel like enough of a burden to society. So if I'm ever a vegetable, kill Mike. You know, those are my. I don't have a lot of stipulations, but I have some.
Hotel prop.
And I think those are fair. I wouldn't mind a pretty lady wipe my ass. Nah, it doesn't do it for me. Did I pick up another? I think I picked up another full moonstone, right?
She was sick.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you were talking.
Personality was so
Where's the cat?
formidable. The hotel feels empty without her.
That's because it's one less living person here. It's you and Vanini now, and trust me, that's not great.
Damn it. I'm so tired of people I know dying. So you'd better not die. If you can't stay alive, I'm gonna beat you up. You're here.
All right. Oh, I've gotten a couple of these. Okay. Plus 10. I guess we could level up the spear next. Even though I haven't really been using it, but it is still something. And then my wrench, good old reliable wrench. I've got a lot of plus 10 weapons now.
Ah, the hotel seems truly empty now that Lady Antonia has departed. She was the closest person I had, you know? All that with my parents happened when I was just
Yeah, by the way, do you care that I found the murderer?
These halls are truly cavernous now without her. And her music. She was a terrific pianist before she fell in. Now it's
I like how that flagged Draft's message because it sounded like a threat to like someone else, but he was basically just saying like what she said.
Losing someone never gets easier. I always welcome.
At the house of Vanini.
Do I have any more? No, I don't have any more. What else do we have? Who's here? Oh, the experiment guy probably, right? Didn't he say he was gonna go to Rosa Isabel Street? The guy that was like, he taught me the happiness emote. I think he's probably here. We'll hunt him down and then we'll probably end. I'll do the finale on a different stream. Because I already have to edit the last 20 minutes of yesterday's attempt at this into this VOD, and I'm not looking forward to doing that because the editing program I use is like free and it sucks. So, it's really. But plus, I also don't know if I have the energy to do either. I still have to kind of go make some calls and shit. All right, Rosa Isabel Street. If I was that experiment, where would I be located? That's the hotel, so if he's not over here, then I have to go forward. Well, I mean, he's very tall, so he shouldn't be that hard to spot. Oh, god damn it, I couldn't see this fucker because of my axe again. Wait, hold on. We just level up the spear, right? Let's try the spear out for a bit. We have like literally not been. Fuck you, man. It's a strength spear, so this is fine. Like how it's just a fucking piston. Watch. It's so dumb. I love it. That's why I kept it on me despite everything. Like, I haven't used it at all, but I was like, it's a strength spear. I'm keeping it on me. I might use it for something. Yeah, it's a rock driller. That's why it's so fucking good. Because I got like 3 dex-based spears, but those aren't as fun. No, the pizza cutter breaks the game. It's like too easy. It's too broken. Also, that spinny wheel thing that the Spectre was using in the last boss fight, that might be the pizza cutter. It did look like he revved it up. Where is this guy? Maybe I should have been using this thing more. Uh-oh. Stupid suicide jester puppets. Oh, right, the babies are down here. I hate them. Boomhammer was like my main weapon after I unlocked it. It was like the Tonitrus and the Boomhammer because I went for a arcane build. So I had access to lightning and fire very easily because of those 2 weapons. Like, I'm aware that I could have just used the, whatever the upgrade rubs are, but I wanted something consistent. Burial Blade. Burial Blade is Gurman's weapon, right? Blades of Mercy, I believe, was the Crow's weapon. This doesn't even take up that much durability to do. Oh yeah, I use the flame sprayer and the mist sprayer a lot in my playthrough. Because like they scaled with arcane, so I was like, this is the only time I'm ever gonna use these weapons. Oh. Excuse me? Bitch! Where is this guy located? All right, I'm getting my ass kicked by these bomb-throwing pricks. Oh, maybe he's like down there? No? What's this guy? Who this tall bitch be? Okay, we're at a different one, so that can't be it. And it said the dialogue was at this one, like at the first one. Maybe the sewers? Let's find out what this does. I have no idea what it does. How about this one? Cool. What's a Fable Catalyst? The blue bars that are like my special attacks on the weapons, that's called Fable. So the Catalysts give you a restore for that. You can also get it by getting just landing combo hits on things too. I gotta assume it's like around this thing somewhere, right? Like, I know I already checked up here, but I'm double checking now. They have like weird names for things. So like instead of it being MP or SP, it's Fable. And the thing that controls my left arm, the thing down there in the bottom left, is called Legion, which is a weird term for like a consumable resource that you have. What's the name? No, that was already there. And it says it's right here, right? Like it says it's in this area, I'm not crazy. Yeah, there's a dialogue on Rosa Isabel Street somewhere. And I gotta assume it's that tall motherfucker. Which one used collective unconscious? I can't remember. All right, so last time I went through there, and I think I went to the left. This time we'll go down the side street here. No, I did go down the side street. Okay, this time we'll go to the left then. If there's like anyway. Hello, are there any tall bitches out here? Maybe not that way. There he is. There's the tall fucker.
Hey, over here. Nice to see you again. I thought if I got a second chance, I'd go to where my heart's content. I never expected to get out alive.
Why are you in the middle of this fucking area?
Even now. Want to take a look at what I have? I grabbed a couple of things before taking off. It's a new life, a new attitude, and simple pleasures like ordinary conversation. Nice loot, yeah? If you need anything, just say the word. I used to be a fan of the actress Patricia, not the red actress Adelina, but her sister. Patricia had an angelic voice like her sister.
Oh, I think I killed her.
They would have called her the White Goddess. But her career was cut short. She took poison and ruined her throat. I've only read others' memories, so I don't know the details. But the memories people had of her songs. You should have heard her voice in her prime. Something transcendent like that.
If you're alive, why don't you go to the hotel?
I survived. So I'm seeking out experiences like that. So, any more questions? Did I go sightseeing? You bet I did. It's the heart of Krat. The theatre, the Ferris wheel, there's so much to see. Although, most of it has burned down now, I suppose. The most fascinating thing, I couldn't believe it. The writing on the back of a made puppet. I read memories, but still, any way you look at it, it's the made puppet's words. Probably designed like that. What kind of puppet would write that stuff? Still, it was weird. You should see it for yourself.
How do I do that?
Nice loot, yeah?
Alright, what do you sell? The White Lady's hunting apparel. How is that not a strength weapon? I'm buying it anyway. I'm just gonna buy out your entire stock, just because I can. I am Kazuma Kiryu. Yeah, how is this not a strength weapon? at it. Okay, it's kind of small. The handles do change the scaling. I can put a strength handle on it and get more out of it, but it still wouldn't be an A+ scaling. It looks really fucking cool, though. So you were saying maid puppet, huh? Okay, hold on, because there was maid puppets not too far from here. Yeah, that's the only downside I have is like I can't make it an A scale even with a proper build for it. Can I read you? Bad. Where was the other place where there were 3 maid robots? Where was that? It was like right at the head, I think. Or was it in here? Oh, it was in here. There's always one enemy with that fucking moveset. Hey, hold on. I have an item for this. You have anything interesting written on your back? Nope. Yeah, being able to recombine your weapons into like things you like. Like I used to use the booster glaive on everything because it was so fucking good. It was actually a really good counter to the limitation of strength weapons. All right, I think we'll stop here. Whatever is left will be for another day. Maybe tonight. We shall see. But I have some stuff I have to attend to, and like I said, I have to edit this VOD anyway, because I have to include the stuff from last night that got it. Is this the studio's first game? You know, I actually don't know. I didn't look too much into it, but I probably will after this. From what I understand, the DLC is also like top tier too. So like, it's not like they even made this and then fucked up the DLC. Apparently they just fucking kept on winning. I guess that was the door, and this is the way forward. I just want to check to see nothing in there. Storage, did we pick up another? Yeah, we did. That way. All right. Well, I'm gonna call it there. Like I said, I think the next one is going to be the finale. So that might be tonight, it might be tomorrow, but I'm very happy with how this stream went. I'm definitely in a much better mood than I was before, so thank you guys so much for that. Yeah, remember to take care of yourselves. Remember you are loved, you are valued, and that you matter. I will see you guys later on for some more streaming goodness, but I'm not sure what it's gonna be just yet. We will cross that bridge when we get to it, just like we crossed this bridge when we got to this one. Remember to look after each other, and we'll all get through this together. Bye for now, guys.